Hello and welcome back. I have something to show you. The factory is done. Or at least the ground floor is. I cannot tell you how many mobs I had to kill to get that much. I do have a soul shard in one of the chests in there. I'll show that in a minute. But first things first, what I'm going to do this episode, or at least probably into the next as well, is hook up the biomass to probably ferment in here and go straight into the tank in here, so that we start moving the machines out of our main, out of the first house. First, let me show you the soul shards. I almost got a tier 2. Oh yeah, and in the process of trying to find these mobs, and I also found a second cow, which you did see on camera, I had previously broken the quarry. Okay, that's not a problem. You think, okay, you broke the quarry, you put it in the chest, all is done. However, I stupidly took it with me when I went looking for a cow. I didn't think of the consequences. What happened was, my armour broke, which didn't help things, so I was taking a ton of damage. Then my sword broke, so I was even in more trouble. And then I died. By the time I got back, I picked up everything, forgot that I had been holding the quarry, and apparently because there were mob drops around, it filled up my inventory before I picked up the quarry. And so I lost the quarry. Therefore, we're going to have to make a new one at some point. Probably going to be transmuting a ton of iron to get the diamonds for. Unless we find it. I'm hoping that I left it in a chest somewhere, but I very much doubt that because I've looked through pretty much all of them. So anyway, 21 angry zombies, 27 spiders, 28 zombies. So far these were nothing to do with the lights, they just collateral damage. They were just collateral damage. But then skeleton, tier 1, 116, so close. Yeah, I needed a ton of bone meal. And Matt is back. Hey, Matt. I'm recording. Why did the door just do that? We also have a ghost door. Right, first things first, door opened and closed by itself. I'm watching you do that. Anyways. He's trying to be funny, he's making me look stupid. I'm going to go about putting the fermenter into the factory and perhaps start moving machines into there. There we go. So first of all, let's think about how we're going to do this. Now thinking about it, I might even move the tree farm so it's closer. But that's going to come later. So first of all, let's break these. We don't need them. There's no saplings in there. I should probably stop the tree farm sending them across. So let's go over here and do that. Oh wait, no, that can stay on. That goes off. Here we go. Meanwhile, Matt's going to be making more stuff to do with the bees. Oh, I have a ladder. Now, I've got the hopper. Let's grab... Oh god, the fermenter's doing things still. Alright, pipettes. Pip. I don't know what these emerald pipes do yet. I'm gonna have to have a look into that. Glass panes and wool. Well, we've got enough string for a ton of wool, so there we go. One glass pane, fantastic. After the amount I made. There's got to be some glass in the smelted ores chest, I'm guessing. How to make so much. There we go. 6 is all we need. Make a wall first. Easier. I think we only need 2. Yep. There we go. Stuff those in there. Add that. Oh god, we're gonna need to have a water source as well. I forgot about that. Oh, less waste for biomass. Who needs it? So I think the best thing to do to lay this out is first make a hole whereabouts the water source is going to go. I don't mind having it in the factory. We just need to decide where in the factory. For the extractor and extra smelting power at 1 point. There we go. So, if it's going to be pumped straight into there, I'm thinking there, wooden pipe, cobblestone, straight into it. We can have pipes for the fertilizer going into the bottom of it. Let's put it 1 block higher. Don't worry, we won't be using basalt cobblestone. That's just a placeholder. 1 block higher so that we can automate fertilizer going into the bottom. And the saplings will come in the top. Now let's say water from the side. Not sure where to put the water because a lot of machines are going to need it. Oh, let's just put it here. We can pipe it around. Oh, water down there anyway. Let's make it 1 lower too. There we go. Make it look all fancy. Ah, 1 block missing, no surprise. No surprise whatsoever. I'll go fix that in a moment. So, biogas engine needs to power it. Put it on the front of the back. I say the back so that we can see what's going on. Yeah? And then the biomass can also pump round to there. That's all good. What's more, we can power it there. Perhaps. Did that say careful with water? Ah, it changes. Okay. Right, so the water is going to go in here. biomass into there. It's going to output over here. Okay. Yeah, it can output over here, come down, and this section here can be a series of engines which can then have pipes going underneath. Right, okay. Some apples. As you can see, got a baby cow. We should have a couple of baby sheep unless they're already grown. Oh, apparently they grow quicker. Grow, mature, age. That's it. And yeah, that's about it. Turn these off. Won't be needing them much longer. At least in here. It's just annoying, isn't it? Oh well, it doesn't matter if you break them. It's that thingy that empties the liquid from the carpenter. Do we have one? My ears have suddenly gone funny. There was a lot of noise, and now suddenly silence. Just make some. Oh, there we go. Ears are back to normal. Whew. Meanwhile, I'm going to break down this. Right. I think there's stone in the chest up here. Bit of thunder. Well, there was stone. Aha. Let's take a few. Thunder sounds vicious. I completely forgot about buckets or something. Bit of a fail. There we go. Let's go grab a bucket. And we can start filling it up. Woods. Okay, that's enough. See how much stuff I'm holding on to that's completely useless. Jesus Christ, that was close. I forgot the water. Fantastic. Oh. get in before I get killed. I'm hoping later on we can have a whole red powered door there, which I think should look pretty awesome. Can you empty pipettes? Yes, but only into machines that accept it. You can't just put them into tanks. Using glass for building is quite good because you can break it and you don't drop it, which is good for people like me who have an OCD about seeing things dropped. There we go. Oh crap, how am I going to power it? You should be on the same lines. I struggled to get that out, that was a fail. Way too slow. Should I go straight up? Yeah. Awesome. I'm gonna cut this. So off. There we go. Let's not have these then. There we go, completely covered. It's looking pretty good. Getting water into there. Next we need to grab the wooden waterproof pipes. And if I put any hoppers in the chest, I'll grab those too. Never seen him so concentrated. Right, what do we have here? Don't need conductive. Don't need tanks. Need a wooden waterproof at least. Grab that. Right. Really all I've got in there. Okay. Let's dig this up. Starting to wreck this place. It's not nice. This has been our home for too long. I think working in a larger, more open environment would be good. It's definitely open for the moment, that's for sure. Wish there was an easy way to go around this. There we go. Temporarily defying gravity, and I forgot the engines. This is fun. Oh god. Stripped all the sheep. Oh! Okay. Now let's grab everything. Try not to forget anything. Right. Let's grab a bucket, why not? Keep it all together. Oh, inside him. Okay, engines, got those. Doesn't suggest that I need any more from here. Okay. Nothing in there. Sod it. Let's go please. Waste it. Who cares? Short-term problem. Long-term solution. Probably grab the quarry one as well, because there's something that I want to do, which I found out. There are now forms of wireless transportation. I know there in other packs there are teleport pipes, whereas in this you don't get anything that cheap. You get, I have no idea what the name of it's called, so I'm having a quick search. There we go. Tesseracts. What a cool name. So that's pretty cheap so far. But then you need molten ender. I think you only need 1 bucket worth of it. And to be honest, that's not too bad either, because we can use a philosopher's stone to turn iron into ender pearls, so that's pretty good. Tesseract frame requires a diamond, not too bad. Hardened glass, lead and obsidian, not too bad again. So we can make this our power outlet too. For some reason I expected more. Is that really all we have? I think it is. Okay, so if we put a lever there, we can also put a hopper on top. Might need to put 2 on there. Then again, we can have pneumatic tubes coming off of it, so it doesn't really matter. And then from the bottom, I'm going to grab a ton of pipes. I don't know where that's going to go. So if the pipes are being if the pipes are the ones that are transporting the fertilizer, we want them to be pneumatic tubes. If we were to have a chest, I don't know. Actually, if we were to just have a chest here, yeah, and then that can be normal pipes up to there. And have a transposer with a timer, followed by a pneumatic tube going into it. Yeah, I'll do. Whew. Getting fed up of running backwards and forwards now. Fed up of it being raining too. Okay, so don't really need those. I'll grab a pneumatic tube. Oh, it's a shame. I thought it has a transposer. What else do we need? Well, obviously we need the transposer, but I think we should grab a few transport pipes too. So glass. I noticed I already have some in my bag, that's great. Cobblestone. And now we've got top pipes. Okay. Where did Matt go? That's slightly worrying. Right. We want a... I'd make sure that they didn't spawn. Oh, awesome. Let's cut one of these down, which apparently is impossible. Fantastic. So let's just cut one of these down. There we go. I forgot a chest. Jesus, I'm rubbish at this. And this is the pipe. Put it underground, I'm tempted. Or put it in the air. One of the two. Either way. That's where that's going. What a waste of resources. I think by this point I'm just gonna... I don't know actually. I'll keep running backwards and forwards. If I remember, I'll speed up this footage. So that you don't have to keep watching me run backwards. Right. Chest. Probably gonna upgrade it later on. What else? These are gonna need to be taken through. Not yet. Stone conductive, whatever. Let's grab some gold. Was that furnace on? Yeah, it was. Right. I clicked 8 times. I got 7. 2 wood, which I completely missed and somehow managed to get that. That was weird. Another piece of redstone. There we go. Now, what else do we need? I need a timer, which I really cannot be bothered to do, and a transposer. Always building the next floor. It's all coming along. So let's place these here for the moment. We can have... Oh. Oh, that's perfect. It's a shame that I don't have any waterproof pipes on me. Let's put that there. We don't even need a pneumatic tube there. So that's where the transposer's going. There we go. If we put these in here, it's starting to look good. And then if we put the tesseract here, let's mark it with this. We can then send power where we want to outside of here. Anything inside here I'll hook up with more pipes, but outside it'll be a lot easier if we have tesseract. What a cool name. Don't see the Enderman. I think I'm all good. Whew. Why do I feel like I've been the one running? Literally. Or realistically. Or realism. I don't know. Think I'm going to need a transposer and what else? Oh no, transposer. I'm just going to do transposer for now. I'll be right back once I've done that.